Soul Tribe. I'm back again with another message and reading. Excuse my absence. I've had to rest and recuperate. Well, it's not resting. Well, it's not recuperating. I didn't really need to recuperate. But self-care is the most important thing. So I hope you guys have been doing that as well. Right. So we're going to get straight into it today. So, title of today's video, general chats and reading is, what did I call it? Divine masculines all in their head, ready to make a move. They want to come towards. I just split. I remembered the name of the deck. It's the Energy Oracle deck. Can't remember who it's by. I have to get the book out. Anyway. So we're going to get straight into it today because I've had a few channeled songs, I've had a few things, downloads and stuff. So we're going to get straight into it. First song I got today was New Flavour in Your Ear. I was singing it, I hadn't heard that song for years. It's by Craig Mack. But we'll play that a bit later because that is literally like the energy that we seem to be in. New energy, and he's bringing a new flavour to your ear. That's nothing to do with the masculines. So the masculines I got Over and Over Again by Nelly featuring Tim McGraw. Keep picturing you with him over and over again. Shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. But it is what it is. You know, the push, just one last test. Pushed you, guys. Well, this is what your masculines are thinking. Over into the arms of someone else. Because the other song that I got was Usher, Think of You. Every time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. But that song, when I listen to it, because I just get like a line of the songs, that song is like he's talking about, I suppose if you could look at it, go and look at the lyrics, it's like, that's the masculines, narcissistic masculines. Oh God, I've done it again. I'm sorry, YouTube, I forget, I just press go on Facebook Live and I forget. I'm recording for you guys as well. Hi YouTubers, I'm Divina. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe and comment. I would love to have you to the Divine Soul Tribe. I do private readings should you wish to have one. I do, my email address is in the description box below. Okay, I will let you know that I do swear from time to time. I'm working on that and I put money in the jar for that. Charge myself for it. I have counted up from last week, so if anybody wants to guess how much was in the jar last week, please inbox me with your guesses, and I will give you guys till Wednesday because obviously I should have been on yesterday, but I wasn't around. Right, so, and that goes for YouTubers as well. So if you want to guess how much was in the jar from last week, do not include any Dark Corner episodes because that does not count. Then just email me on the email, or even comment, okay? Till Wednesday, what's the date today? It's the 2nd, isn't it? Yeah, 3rd today. So, or 5th, the 5th of April, I'll give you guys till. Anybody that guesses correctly, or I'm going to say within 10p of the actual amount, get free reading. First person to guess it, within 10p, either side, up or down, okay? Anyway, we're going to play Over and Over Again, because I didn't actually go and listen to all of that. I listened to Think of You. Oh, and then I was in the shop, and I heard another song that I haven't heard for ages, and I'm singing away as I do. And the lady in the shop, oh bless her, she goes, oh, you've got a lovely singing voice or something. Okay, thank you very much. Thought that I'd lost that. Apparently all my good qualities are coming back. Well, not that I lost all of those, but Anyway, I digress. So, that was Not That Kind of Girl by Anastasia, but then looking at Anastasia closely, she's probably quite correct on that title. Anyway, I digress. So, we're going to be playing those songs in the background. Oh, I've lost a couple of viewers already. Anyway, let's get it going. Over and over again. Look, and I split the deck, and we have Dawn. Hi, Manjeet. How are you doing? Oh, I better turn that down. Why is it that loud? Anyway, Man Holding a Heart. You literally cannot make this up. So, you guys who were here at the beginning saw that. So, over and over again, your person is worried that you might have met somebody else. 5:55 on the clock when I said that. If that's the case, Divine Soul Tribe, I hope you are beautiful. We need to catch up. I shouldn't laugh. But you know what? What it is with these narcissists? Push, push, push. One last test. Why on God's green earth are any of you beautiful Divine Soul Tribe beings going to keep being push, push, pushed? What are you waiting for? Them to change? No. We said our goodbyes. Later. Can you hear me though? As long as you can hear me. I think she's leaving. She's leaving. He's still at the bottom of the deck. Can't get over loving you. This is. Listen, I don't get these downloads for no reason, and this isn't really a song that's in my playlist. And it hit my head. Because it's all in their head. Because that's what they're doing. Stuck in their head. What did I do wrong? I should never have done that. Maybe I should have gone a different route. Maybe you should have. We've got some narcissistic divine masculines cross-watching because they don't know what to do. Split the deck again. I'll tell you what, guys. I could probably do a whole reading based on cutting the deck. She's leaving. She's leaving. They're ready to fight. They're ready to fight for you now. They can't go on. I don't know if you can hear it. I know I've got the fan on because it gets a bit hot out here. But, like, hostilities. Man holding a heart. The cards are just falling. Look. There's that second chakra, sacral chakra, where all your sex energy is stored. That's the problem. Because we know we were dealing with sex addicts, the majority of them thought they had time. It's 22 through 34. Ascension time, my people. They can't go on not loving you. They want you in their arms. That's what they want. I'm telling ya. Telling you they're burning the midnight oil, the candle at both ends. Constantly, what can I do? How can I get back to them? How can I make them believe how much I love them? The thing is, at this point now, they're all in their feelings. Why? It hurts so bad. It's in their head. They think it about it. Because they know you are the yin to their yang. You got their heart. And they're ready and willing and more than able to be giving it to you. Do you want it? Do you want it? Or have you had enough? Have you found a caring connection? Hi, Lynn. Have you found a caring connection rather than an arc? Push, push, push. Straight into the arms of somebody else. That's going to show you the love that you deserve, the romance that you deserve, the care that you deserve, the consideration that you deserve. The respect, the honesty, the integrity, and the loyalty. Is that where they pushed you? Is it? Let's have a look and see what Usher's got to say. Because to tell you what else come through as well, Miguel. All I want is you. We'll play that in a minute. Because we've heard that one a few times before. But, so let's go have a look. Think of you. Every time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Oh, you should see all the songs that are just coming up in the side. But you've got a new flavour in your ear, people. Because it's time for new. It's spring. It's time for new things. It's Aries season, for crying out loud. Get into it. Think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. They're going crazy. That's what they do. Thinking of ways to get back to you. Thinking of all the things that they do. I said this the other day. What before they can get back to you, before spirit will let them come anywhere near you, they're gonna have to feel what you felt. Here we go. Every time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Ain't nobody interested in the damn hymns. Give me the song, people. Give me the song. It's going all, look. They appreciate you now. All the love that you gave them. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I don't know how old this song is, but Usher looks like a baby in this. That's how they feel. Stupid and small. Like an infant. Immature. You're not someone new. Me lose my mind. Hostilities. They're going out of their minds. Right. Apparently we've got a lot going on. They want a victory. There's 3 cards on the floor. Right. Caring connections. They're worried that you're in another caring connection. They're all in their heart space. I can assure you of this. Caring connection. That's what they want to bring to you. Is it too late though? Your first eye's waking up. Opening up even, I should say. So you can see things a little bit more clearly now. You're in your heart space. Why? Because you healed. And these moon cycles are going to bring about a lot of information. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I don't want to get another copyright claim. This is you guys, healer of the ages. Because you here to help heal the world of this darkness that we've been living in. That's why your third eye's all the way open. Maybe this is them having an awakening, coming into their heart space. I think it is. This is them trying to get a victory because this is how they feel right now. They may well be financially depleted because that is something that's been coming through in private readings quite a lot. Masculines have been getting hit in their pockets deep. But then that's just the tip of the iceberg for what tip of the iceberg of karma that they've been getting for doing you over. This is them emotionally. They don't feel like they've got anything left to give, except all they want to do is give you their heart. But they're rinsed out. They're going out of their minds. Lose my mind. This is at the bottom. That's how they're feeling. They want to reach out, but they're like, what do I do? How do I do it? How do I get to my feminine? How can I make them believe that I want to provide them with a caring connection this time? No more of this breadcrumbing and leaving them empty. And that's the trouble, you see. You got left empty and depleted. After every time they came into your life. This was you at one point. Oh, what am I going to do? Where have they gone? This is them now. For long, you trying to play me out. No. They want to give you everything. They want to give you their heart. They want to... Listen, I'm telling you now, they are working on building this up. Because this is how they feel. We've talked about this before, guys. They are out there trying to work on this, their money, their finances, their stability, because they are thinking, they are of this way of thinking, oh, well, if I come in with this, like I said, just another £500, just another 1,000, just another £5,000 in the bank, just another, when's enough enough? If this is the thing, if this is how they really feel, and they're all in their heart space, right, then how much of this they've got is irrelevant, because that is all you want. That, which is something that money can't buy. Hi, Jay. Something that money can't buy. So if they want a victory, this is the space that they need to come on in. So, listen, I'm telling you, be mindful of this full moon. Because, well, there's a lot more stuff I need to talk to you about anyway, not just your masculines, but we're going to go with this right now because this has been what I've been getting in my head all day. It's like a radio station. So we've done Over and Over Again by Nelly. We've done The Think of You by Usher. We'll do New Flavouring in a minute. Not That Kind of Girl by Anastasia. So go back to the search and then we're going to finish this off. And see what comes after that. Oh, In Excess. I haven't heard that for a while. Not that kind of girl. Well, you're not. You're not a mug. Should we just say not that kind of divine feminine? Because you don't have to be a woman. Be a man. With feminine energy. It's just receptive, that's all. There we are. Oh, look, no scrubs is in search history. Because we don't want it. Right. And we spend together. I won't fuss, I won't fight, trying to make you mine. You know I'm not that kind. Ain't nobody out here trying to fight for something that should be theirs anyway. Love you till the 12th of never, but I won't run far ahead, then you behind. Oh, you did that now. Look, because you're walking up that temple path. You ain't about to chase nobody. A divine feminine wouldn't do that anyway. Not that kind of girl. No, it's not for me. Not where I want to be. Because that's you. Healer of the ages, about to walk up that temple path to show the world how to heal. How you did it. Because you know what? You're abundant in everything you need to do the job that God hired you for. If I rush, slow me down. This is your masculine now. You can take your time. You know I'm not that kind. Really, I believe life will go on. Wind will blow, water flow, and the sun will shine. Yes, it will. And that's what you guys learn. It don't matter. In and out, back and forth, test after test. You're done with that ish. Done. It's not for me. So let me set you free. And they can't take it anymore. They want to come on in and bring some balance to this connection. Is it too late though? That's what I should have titled it. Might be. Because it looks like you've closed out those karmic cycles. What you gonna do? I don't know if you can hear it. Look, they need to sort this ish out. That sacral chakra. To close out these karmic cycles. Right, I'm going to get some tarot on this. I'm not that kind of girl. Not my kind of world. No, it's not for me. Right, so they want to come on in and match your energy. Because they already know that you're this abundant Queen of Pentacles. They are growing from a page of Pentacles, little Mr. or Miss Breadcrumber, trying to breadcrumb a bakery, but we've talked about this. You sweep breadcrumbs out to feed the pigeons. You're not a pigeon. You're a divine feminine empress out here in your Queen of Pentacles energy, because that's how you are in the 3D. Yeah? They're out there. They were out there bringing you your own breadcrumbs. Now they know they need to work up to this to come and match your energy. And they're feeling like this right now because all they think about is you with somebody else. It's sending them nuts. It's putting them in this energy. What am I going to do? What if it's too late? What if it is? That's what happens. Push, push, push. I shouldn't laugh, it's not funny. But this is the energy that I've been getting. Yeah? Because like I said, I speak to plenty of you guys, right? On private readings. And it's the same thing. I've had enough. Don't want it. They can keep it. Because some of you, like I've said, have been doing this for years. And you've literally got to the point where you're like, I know my worth. It's more than the breadcrumbs that they keep bringing back to my bakery. I know my worth. I'm worth this. A genuine, caring connection. Don't want it. That's too much flashing. Yeah? You're not having it. You want a victory. And your third eye is all the way open. Theirs is starting to open. They're just behind you. I told you. You lead, they follow. These moon cycles, I'm telling you, are going to bring something to the surface. Right. So I want to see what's going on with this sacral chakra. And I'm going to put something on first. Okay, let's clear that. Search. New flavour in your ear. Let's bring some of that. Craig Mack. Brand new flavour in your ear. Right. Let's get into it. That's them. They were sneaky and deceptive. Now all they're doing is plotting and planning how they're going to get to you. Come on in and steal your heart like a thief in the night. The joke of it is they always had your heart. They just didn't know how to treat it. Now all they want is commitment. That's what that is. They are scared. They got to deal with their sexual traumas. Yeah. They got to open up their heart space because they want to commit. Right. But also this is where you hold your creativity, yeah, and your fertility. So they're trying to come up with new ways to love you. Because this is what they want. Alright, let's get it going. You can't make it up. These two cards were on separate sides. I split the deck. You watch me do it. They're coming on out. They're definitely out here. Look, they ain't let go of this connection. They can't. They're finding it a struggle. All they think about is how they're going to ascend up that ladder and reach enlightenment. They might actually be going to counselling. That might be part of the strategy that they're coming up with. Well, it wouldn't really be a strategy, would it? It'd be actual work. Imagine that. So they didn't let go of this connection, but as we know, there have been a lot of third-party situations. So they're definitely leaving some things behind. And it looks like they might be walking away from a home situation. This is the Ten of Wands, but in this particular card, it looks like someone's leaving home, right? Like I said, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. But they're leaving behind everything apart from what they need to start a new life, yeah? Because they want a brand new passionate beginning with you. And that's what they're strategizing. When they come on in, they want commitment. They ain't going to be playing anymore. They want to bring a brand new flavour to your ear. New flavour in your ear. Not crap in this ear. Let's get the week going. I'll have to pin the the price of the charges for swearing. This King of Wands is very focused on this brand new passionate beginning and this commitment that they're after. They're ready, I'm telling you, they're ready to make a move. What did I tell you? That's them trapped in their heads. I'm not going to do it. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Look, even in this card, like, look, the passion, the fire is all, well, I say it's all in their head, but that's all they can think. That's all they can think about. Look, that brand new passionate beginning, getting away from all the things that have held them back in the past because they never let go. And then there's the chakras. The base chakra, the heart chakra, and I think that's the solar plexus, but I'm not sure because that's a bit of a dark orange. But constantly stuck in their head. 7 to the 8 of swords. What am I going to do? How am I going to get there? What can I say? Shall I go to therapy? Yes, you should. God knows you need it. Oh, do you know what it is with these narcs? The thing is, right, it's spiritual stuff, yeah? Narcissists are made, they're not born. It is the spirit of the devil, don't get me wrong. And it does generally tend to come from neglectful parents, whether that be emotionally, physically, you know, whatever kind of neglect. It's a form of neglect. Most of it is going to be like ignorance, yeah? Anyway, so they do whatever they can to hold on to the warm fuzzy love that they get given by other people, but they manipulate, yeah? And they manipulated their way out of true, honest, God-ordained connection. Tested their way out. So they got left with all the burdens in their head. All they can think about, look, is this brand new passionate beginning with you. How am I going to get there? Spirit said, take your time. Heal. Go with the angels, go with God. Work on fixing that. Look, it's the sun and the moon. Never noticed that before. Divine connection. That's what they want to do. Come on in and offer you a date. An offer of real love. And that's all they can do is think about how they're going to do it. but they feel like they were too blinded to see what was right in front of them in the past. They were too blinded. Spirit said that's justice is coming your way. Regardless of what, listen, you ain't got to take them back. You have not got to even so much as hear them out. It depends how you feel. Accepting an apology is a big thing to do. You can accept that apology, but you don't have to take them back into your life. I said this to you before. Accepting an apology from somebody that done you wrong is the bigger thing to do. However, that doesn't mean you have to be gullible enough to take them back into your life if you feel their energy hasn't changed and you feel like that apology is just another one of their tricks to get in there. Well, let's see if they'll take me back this time. I'll come up with a better apology. You know your person's energy. I'm telling you now, energy's rife at the moment. We're just about coming into a full moon cycle. And when I come off of here, I am going to go off and do a bit of a dark corner reading for YouTube, because I had this download dream last night, and that deserves a dark corner. Look, Empress. They want to start something brand new with you, right? Because they know that with you, it's a whole new world. You're different. You've grown. You've evolved. You've stepped into your divinity. You have, right? And they've watched you do this. That's what's making them feel anxious, feeling like you won't take their offer of commitment. But is it genuine? Hey, boobs. Hey, beautiful. Is it genuine? Only because they will come to you from this space, their heart space. However, like I said, you know your person. Are they being genuine? Or are they just in this energy again, plotting and planning to get their own way? Only time will tell. Because look, how do I do it? How do I move forward? How can I get them to believe me? And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think, because I don't know, it's not a private reading, this is general collective reading and chit chat. Look, fantasy. Sweet fantasy. That's all they think about. It's you. But this is the thing. You've been on their mind this whole time. I know that was a lovely hug. We'll have to do it again soon. Listen, all they do is think about you. Heart beats faster when you take me over, time and time again. What did I just say? Didn't even see that. That is all. How do I do it? What do I do? Shall I approach him like this? Shall I approach him like that? 33 on the clock, divine numbers, the numbers of the ascended masters. You're the ascended masters because you guys have grown. This is energy that is constantly coming through the collective. Yeah, that's you. You let go of that. You see this here? This here looks like somebody that's in despair, right? That's your person right now, and that's you. I'm free. Free of this. Free of this despair. Free of this anxiety. Free of feeling empty. Because you've stepped into your divinity. You're abundant in everything. Love, happiness. And if you've been manifesting good finances, you're abundant in that too. Because you left all of this down here. You're up there. Free as a bird. Yeah, you are. You let it all go. Look at that. Look at you, Divine Soul Tribe. Going through your ascension. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. But you know what? This is your person right now. Now, not all of you, so you can't all make it fit. But the majority of you, your person, is letting go of all the things, all the toxic things that held them back. They're going through a spiritual transitional period of time. Everybody works on different paces, right? Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's timeline is different. Everybody's process is different, right? What works for me might not necessarily work for you. What works for you might not necessarily work for the other person, yeah? But this is why I'm here, Divine Soul Tribe. Just to get going, just to get started. And this is the whole point of us coming together. We've all chosen our path. We've all chosen to follow that path. This path, the path to enlightenment, right? You know, this is the Hierophant, so it's the High Priest, the spiritual advisor. Right? Here to help you on your journey up that ladder. Okay? You've taken the choice to walk that path, right? To spiritually ascend, right? So, what might work for me doesn't necessarily work for others, like I said. So, we all come together and we share our experiences, not everything, obviously, because you know, it's a private journey. However, it's a case of, right, each one teach one. So, you take a bit from here and a bit from there, a bit from here. It's like a good recipe. You know, my spaghetti bolognese is not going to taste the same as your spaghetti bolognese, but it doesn't mean that yours is better than mine or mine is better than yours. It just means it tastes different. Still good, just different. Bringing new flavour in your ear. But you stood your ground and you never gave up. And that's the only, that is the one thing that makes you as attractive as you are to your person. Your boundaries, your self-respect. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. It's this Boys to Men and LL Cool J. That's what they want to come and give you. A brand new stable beginning. They want to offer you something stable. Some of you are going to be getting a new job. We've already got a job with God. But some of you are going to get a new 3D job. This keeps coming through. But again, you're in line for a new stable beginning in life. Because you're healed. You're going to be a star. In your world, in the world, you're going to be a star. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. You can't make it up. I've told you this before, and I've told you this before. Look, the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Boys to Men and LL Cool J are telling you what your person's thinking. They've tried everything. They've done everything they possibly can think of to make it not true. The only conclusion they can come to is they in love with you. And they want something stable with you. The Six of Pentacles, balance. They want to bring balance to the connection. Equal give and take, because that wasn't the case before. They barely gave you anything. Bringing you in breadcrumbs from your own bakery. You are the bakery. Because you're their wish fulfillment. Wow. This clown isn't always like, you know, wow, it's not exactly the best of places to be, is it? In this devil energy, but that's them. Hi Josie. All they can do is think about you, and they're out here recovering. Right, I'll tell you what this is. So people, my hair looks mad. Right, here. So we know we've been dealing with, well, you know you've been dealing with addicts, right? This is them in recovery from their addictions. Told you their new addiction is you. Hi Samantha. Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. This is them recovering from their addictions, right? Recovery, rest and recovery. This is the addictive energy. Yes, yep. I'm going to the dark corner later, so I will post the link if you dare to go over that. Anyway, this is them recovering from their addictions. Star card, recovering from their addictions. So that's why, okay, guys, Divine Soul Tribe. Maybe, just maybe, your masculines are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's why they're in this energy, because they don't feel like they've got anything left, because they've been recovering from their addictions, because they don't know. They're in this period of time right now. And anybody that's dealt with addictions, right, will know that there's a period of time where you just feel like you don't have anything left. You don't know who you are. You're a shell of who you thought you was, yeah, of your former self. You're a shell of who you thought you was, yeah. So this is your person. Hopefully. No, I'm not going to say hopefully. This is them. Leaving behind who they thought they was. Trying to get their freedom. Ascend. Yeah? Asking God, please help me. Please help me get back to my Empress. God said, come my child. I will help you. Let go of who you thought you was. Come with me and heal and make you a star. We'll get rid of those addictions, yeah? Heal, rest, recover, recuperate. Let go of all that. Let go. Death to who you thought you was and become who you're supposed to be, yeah? Someone stable. Someone that's abundant in all areas of life. I'm going to help you see things from a different perspective, from your heart space, instead of your distorted sexual addiction energy. God said, come. I'm going to help you get on that boat and get away from all the things that have held you back. Those sneaky, manipulative people. Those subtle saboteurs. Oh, I know you're trying to get off the drugs, but what's a couple of lines going to do? You'll be all right. You can get over it. Have a pint or two as well to go with it. Here, let's get a bottle of vodka too. Get a couple of blokes or a couple of birds in. It's just one last night, isn't it? Those kind of people, them. Let's get you away from that disgusting environment that makes you sick because you can't heal in the same environment that you got sick in. Your person said, I'm going to get on that boat. I'm going to sail away from those subtle saboteurs. Some of them are not that subtle, to be fair. While you're out here, loving on yourself, working on your chakra system, standing your ground, setting your boundaries. Because why? You love yourself enough to do that. To say, no, I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to lower my standards. I'm not going to lower my morals. And I'm not going to allow anybody to lower my vibrational frequency. Because that's me right now. This is what you said, by the way. Huh? Free. Free as a bird. I'm in God's love. And your person's fixing to come on in. That's the Page of Cups. Your person's fixing to come on in and apologise. And offer you their love. Genuine love. Not their distorted push, push, push. One last test. Gangster, gangster loving. Don't want no gangster love. They just want to rock with you. Oh, that's the Three of Pentacles. That's collaboration. That's destiny. Now, just because this card has come out, the Wheel of Fortune, that just means the wheel's turning in your favour for a change. But then you've been manifesting it. You've been working on it. You've earned that. Now, just because this person comes on in that you believe is your person, 44 on the clock when I said that, doesn't mean you have to work with them. That's your choice. You don't have to. Just because they've said something. Make them prove it. You're out here in your Queen of Pentacles energy. 11:11 at night, people. You're out here in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Enlightened. Right? Stay in that divine energy. Stay in that enlightened energy. Stay in that abundant energy. This... I can't make it up, look. Sun card with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That's what they want to come on in and give you. They are trying to heal their wounded inner child, because that's the only way you're going to get out of being a drug addict, is to heal the wounded inner child. Fix that. In fact, look, they look like two kids in that picture there with an adult. So that's God, and that's you and your divine, well, I'm just going to say counterpart at this point, because we don't know whether they're divine yet or not. That's the Ace of Cups. This is what they want to give you, and that's where they want to get to, the 10. Ace to the 10. Front in. Think. For real. That's what they want to give you. See, they're holding back from you because they're acting like they don't care. This is all they want to do. Because you love it. Anyway, let's get distracted. That's what they want to do. Now, if they are not presenting genuinely in this energy, the wheel's turning in your favour anyway. I told you this. God will drop off somebody that will show you real true love. You don't need somebody to come on in like this. Love is an action backed up by a word. It's an action backed up by a word. If your person can't show you they love you, and all they've got is empty words, again, leave them where they are. Told you, you're getting this. 10-10. You're getting it. Why? Because you deserve it. Because the Emperor hasn't even come out yet. You've got the King of Cups. He don't even talk about how much he feels for you. He will show you. This one here wants to tell you how much money he's got, but he might actually be a lot more stable within themselves. Masculine energy, take it as it resonates, I'm not playing. But if you're willing to take the risk, I do believe, because I don't know, that this person that comes towards you, your person, is willing to do the work, to invest. Because they at this place now, the Page of Pentacles, they've got a small but stable offer. Because at the end of the day, if they are coming out of this, not if they are, coming out of this addictive energy, they're trying to recover from their addictions, as we see, they are not going to have much to offer. It's going to be a small but stable offer, right? Because that's all they've got. Because recovery from drugs, alcohol, any addictions, right, it's an ongoing process. Every day is a struggle. I mean, look, I gave up smoking weed the end of February, right? And I still now, even now, I'm like, time for a smoke this side of the head. And then I'm like, but you don't smoke. Still, even now, and that's like 6 weeks ago, I stopped smoking, just like that. It had to be done. God likes a clean house. So they're in recovery. Every day is going to be a struggle. Every day they're going to hear this. I'm going to pay for this. I know what they're going through. I didn't even put the word. I'm going to say wanker. I'm going to call it 5p. Right? Every day they hear this one in their ear. And it's not a new flavour, because there's not a new flavour in here. It's an old song. Old song. And every day temptation will be put in their face. If they're a sex addict, someone that they find attractive will be constantly put in their face, or some a sneaky link will just constantly be on their phone or up their ass. Sorry, YouTube, I'm blocking you guys out. Every day. Well, if they got any sense in their head, they would have been blocking all their damn sneaky links. However, I digress. If they're an alcoholic, they'll be faced with alcohol all the time, or their so-called friends would just want to meet down the pub, or let's go to a bar, or somewhere that sells alcohol, or they'll be having a drink. Wife at home, need a girl. Right? If they're a drug addict, all their so-called friends that they did drugs with will be like, oh, you're out tonight, oh, what are you up to, it's just another bad. Honestly, I'm telling you, it will be constant temptation thrown in their face all day long, all day, every day's a struggle. I mean, for crying out loud, my daughter smokes weed. If I really want it, I'll just gotta go and knock her to roll me one up. So I got to fight it every day. Not that she, she would if I really asked her to, but it's right there in my face all day, every day. If I want it, it's there. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. I mean, hear them out if you want to hear them out, right? However, you don't have to go forward with them if you don't want to. If you feel like what they're offering isn't enough for you and you feel like you deserve more and you're not willing to wait any longer for that wheel to turn with them dancing on top of it like this one here, that's not enough, then accept their apology, wish them well on their road to recovery and keep it moving. Because you've got work to do. Now that's not to say, well, again, it's a personal thing. They want to work with you on this, it's literally starting from scratch, because they're not going to be the same person. They're recovering from this energy. They're not going to be the same person. I promise you that. But only time will tell. It's not like you give something up and then a couple of weeks later you're recovered. It's not like going out on a binge drinking for the night and then it takes you a few days to recover because you're getting older and out. It's not. It's ongoing. It's a work in progress. It's not something that happens overnight or even in a couple of weeks. I've had to fight addiction demons all my life. All my life. And like I've told you guys before, just switch it out. Switch one thing out for something else. It might be a case of, I decide to throw myself into education because it's something that's more constructive. But I will focus on that and that will be the only thing I focus on. It's the same thing. It's an addiction. It's just how you choose to direct that energy. But like I said, that's because they're in this, they're doing this. Literally, this is all they've got to offer, right? Whether you accept it or not, that's entirely up to you. Because either way, you will be getting your 10 of cups. Because the wheel's turning in your favour. You've literally manifested the life of your dreams. And it is coming. I promise you it's coming. Because the forces of darkness are on your backside right now. No diggity. No down. The nose is going. Something's coming in. Incoming transmission, guys. King of Wands. I'm telling you, this is the energy that your person's in every time you cross their mind. This energy, right? Focus, focus, focus. That is all they think about is you and how they're going to get to you. They're going to come on in. They're going to reach their target. However, Yes, they want to work with you. This is all they've got right now. And I don't, it's not going to be breadcrumbs. It's not. But it will, you will get to this energy. Well, you're in this energy anyway, but this is what they're working towards. That's what they want with you. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but they've got all of this love for you. Because like I said, they've tried to make it not true. They've tried to make it not true. Oh, maybe it's just this. Maybe I'm just coming down off of this. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just because, oh, because they took me back after this. Maybe because at one point they thought you was gullible and weak. Maybe they thought you was an easy target. But I'll tell you one thing. It's your light. 55 on the clock. Big changes coming. Every time they look at you, that's what they see. You're their sunshine. Got class and style. And most of you have probably got your masculine blocked at this point. Well, nobody's really blocked, are they? All you've got to do is go and pay £1 for a new SIM card. But here we are. No caller ID. Anyway. They're coming true. They're coming. You are in this energy. They are, listen, this one here. This is the Knight of Swords. This one is not playing. This one ain't even getting on a horse. This one's got, look. It's got a motorbike, mate. It's got a motorbike. Playing. Look. They've been making, look. The Knight of Pentacles, they've been making their way towards you, but what they've been doing is balancing out their chakra system. He's not even on the horse. He's taking his time because he's making sure all this is balanced out. Because look, yes, they are going to come in this Page of Pentacles energy, right? Because that's all they've got to offer right now. But they're not going to come in this distorted energy anymore, this addiction. They're not doing it because they know it's not going to get them anywhere, because that's what's put you in that energy. Don't want it. That's you. Like, stick it where the sun, stick it where that don't shine. Because they were too busy like this a lot of the time. The playground seesaw, like we've just talked about in the past. Yeah. Never really giving you full cup of love. So you went off and you sought your own enlightenment. Now they realise that you're their sunshine. Because that's all they see when they look at you, is their sunshine. Now, because of this energy, in and out, back and forth, up and down, side to side, stupid, narcissistic, push. What's one more test? Will they tolerate this? Not anymore. That's what happened. Block. Goodbye. Au revoir. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Adios. Yeah, that's you. Queen of Swords. Snip, snip. Snip. So what they had to do was they had to go off and they had to recover. They had to kick those addictions. They had to recover. So now all they can come and do is offer you something small but stable. But on the way, they're making sure that they balance this out, because they can't come to you with an unbalanced chakra system, because then this is not going to be a stable offer, is it? They obsessively think about, Here he is. He wants to come on in and get a victory with Divine Feminine. Make me feel the way you're making me feel. And girl, this love is real. Trust me, that's a man. or a masculine. And it takes a masculine to come on in and claim a feminine. Because then, listen, because all my love, I can't control. An empress ain't going to accept anything less than a king, a stable king that's got the potential to be this. Divine masculine. No more distorted energy for you. No more heartache. I'm not going to read that out. I think it's a dessert shop again. I want to make you fall in love, make you touch the stars above. They want to come back. Do it again. They want to come back for one last go. Because at this point they're feeling defeated. And I don't know how you managed to get to the skin. We talked about this the other night. Look. King and Queen of Cups. Emotionally mature. They're about to explode. Walked away from all the things that left you empty and depleted. Spiritually, what's the word? Empty. What's that? It's working on that inner child. Yeah? That's what you had to walk away. You had to walk away from all the things that held you back, all the things that left you spiritually depleted, right? So you could work on this inner child and become emotionally mature. Yeah? It's not easy. It's not. But you're winning. And don't let go, baby, I'm about to explode. They can't hold it in anymore. I'm telling you, they're coming through. In the next week or so, expect to hear something. This time they want to come on in and invest properly into the connection, into you, right? Right, so I'm going to end that there. That's the High Priestess. That's you. Y'all be knowing. Right. I'm going to get a couple of cards out of the romance deck. Right, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That's them. Told you that. They're trying to hold back. Because you deserve love. And they know you deserve love. That's why they're not going to come forward towards you until they are in a position to offer you what you deserve. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. They know it's true love. Only you. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I hope I don't get into trouble. It's not too loud. It is safe for you to love, it's saying at the bottom of the deck. And look, I told you this before. You're going to have to get to know each other again. Because who you walked away from is not the person that's going to come on in with this offer. It's not. Right? And the same way who they kept push. Just one more test before you said bye-bye. See you later, snip, snip. And blocked them. Or walked away from them. Whatever it was you did to show them that you meant business this time is not the person that they kept pushing away. You grew and you evolved. You ascended. You became the Empress. They're working on this because they know they have the potential to become this. It's going to take some time. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So spend some time getting to know each other again, if that's what you want to do. Like I said, you don't have to do that. It's entirely up to you. You attract love as you enjoy this moment fully, right? That is about you guys staying present. Once they come on in and give you a genuine apology, because don't move forward until you at least get a genuine apology. That is the very least that you deserve. Being treated the way that you've been treated in the past. So once you've accepted that apology, and I mean truly accepted the apology, you move forward. No point bringing everything up from the past, because if you're going to do that, end it. Walk away. Close that cycle out and have the strength to keep moving forwards. Because if you know you ain't going to be able to let it go and you're constantly going to be, oh, but you did, oh, but you did, you haven't healed. No, you haven't. And you're not going to be able to move forward with your person, because if you're going to constantly keep dragging the past up, you're living in it. Right? So, you stay present. Don't worry about what comes next. Worry about 1 hour and 5 minutes and 55 seconds when I said that. Don't worry about what comes next. Deal with it. If something comes up that you need to deal with it there and then. Don't worry. You enjoy the moment as it is, here and now. Instead of plotting and planning what comes next. I mean, they're doing enough of that as it is. Heal those children, so you can skip around and play and be happy and carefree. That's the beauty of like children. If you watch them, they don't have any worries or concerns. They just enjoy them. They just enjoy themselves. They're not worried about what happens in 2 hours' time, because they don't care. They're worried about right now. Let's go and build some sandcastles. Go and find some shells to make a fort, or some sheets to make a fort, boxes. Let's go and find this, that and the third. Let's go and do this, let's go and do that. You know, the joy of innocence. Try it. And that hasn't come out, I don't think that's come out for a little while. And that just sort of wanted to come out of the deck. Slipped itself out and turned itself sideways, like, look at me. That is what you and your person share. Girl, I want you, no one else, only you. Because it's true love. And Spirit's saying it's safe for you to love. I promise you, there's only 2 reasons why. Look, and that just fell out. Engagement. Right? That's what they want. That is what they want. Now, there's only 2 reasons why Spirit would let this person come back into your life. First reason is because they're ready and healed and they are a vibrational match. Second reason, I can't. Second reason is to test your resolve. Because have you learned your lessons? Can you use your discernment where this person is concerned? I mean, I'm not saying then they haven't healed, because there are some masculines that are going to try it because they haven't completely healed. But you know, right? You're different. You're grown. Hi, Claire. You've grown and evolved. So use your discernment. If it feels different, then move forward with it. If it feels like it's the same-ish on a different day, keep it moving forward. If you're hearing the same nonsense, empty words, false promises, you know the person talks a lot and actually says nothing. Plenty of them around. God, I've learned how to master that around sneaky people. If I want to talk about something, I'll talk about something with people that appreciate what I've got to say. If it's people that just want to carry your business here, there and everywhere, I will be a master of talking a lot and saying nothing. It's called shape-shifting. Anyway, That's what they want. They want a higher level of commitment with you. If you're prepared to move forward with your person, then do that. If you're happy to accept a small but stable offer because you're willing to grow with your person, grow together, because you've been getting the signs. I know you've been getting the signs. That card's here, and the Eight of Wands keeps coming out. So look, that's pay attention to. Yes, might say to the red flags, but it is the signs. It's not just bad signs. Sometimes you could be getting the signs from spirit leading you on the path that you're supposed to be on. But you're already getting that. You're getting the numbers: 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010, 1212. Probably seeing your person's birthday numbers everywhere. Huh? Probably seeing their door number. Probably seeing their car. Probably seeing their pet, their coat, their umbrella. People that look like them. Seeing their name. I mean, a girl on TikTok, she does this Vedic astrology, right? But she done this video, well, this is ages ago. She's like, oh, seeing synchronicities and seeing your person's name all the time. She said, no disrespect, she said, but if your person's name is John or Robert or something, you're going to see it everywhere. You're in the West. But you know what I'm saying. The signs are there, you know. So if you're willing to accept a small but stable offer from your person because they've come in this genuine energy, because they've been healing their wounded inner child by dealing with their addictions and their heartache by working on fixing their heart chakra, then that's entirely up to you. No one's saying you've got to, no one's saying you shouldn't. So, on that note, Divine Soul Tribe, I'm going to end it there. Because look, it's true love. Alright. So, till next time, stay divine.